く準備は OK 新しいアニメみんなで見ようねレビューがかかる心がドキドキおすすめ作品見逃せない
Welcome everyone to Otaku.geeks.com. Justin here, back with more Summer Anime 2025 coverage. Been busy. You'll see why in a bit. I'm gonna catch up on episodes of shows I said I'll be reviewing, so stay tuned for that. You're going about to get a flood of anime reviews in a bit. And today I'm going to be talking about Night of the Living Cat, episode 3. There's one anime that I've been consistent with. It's Night of the Living Cat and Taco P's Original Sin, which episode 3 and 4 review will be up momentarily. That being said, my friends, as always, I give you a brief synopsis, so let us get into this. Here we go. Episode 3 is titled Cats in Prison. Kaoru treats the gang to her special cat rice, but their respite is short lived. And honestly, I felt that this episode was the weaker of the two. We do get a backstory, a little bit more exploration on certain characters in this particular episode and their love for cats. But otherwise than that, it felt like this one was a how can I say it felt like this episode was a filler and it was very slow paced. Like they took some time for the actual them eating to give you explanations on cat food, and it just felt like this one was like, okay, we'll build up in episode 4. One thing I did like, and forgive me because I forgot her name, there's a character who's completely allergic to cats, and anytime a cat is near, her reaction starts, so she can tell the group when the cats are coming. So I thought that was a very important piece that I thought was really good, and I thought they gave enough time to explore. But for me, I've just felt like this episode was a little bit more of a breather, a little bit more to give us some characterization and backstory, which isn't bad, but I felt like the pacing was just a little bit too slow, if that makes sense, you guys. And animation is still stellar, the voice acting is still on point, and the comedy is still here. But for me, we're in episode 3 now. Is kind of wondering how long can it keep up the "I love cats and cats are so adorable" gimmick before it gets, let me use a '90s term, before it gets played out. And I personally am hoping that we already established that these characters love cats, they have obsession with cats and things like that. But now it's time for the cats to be a little bit more of a serious threat to them. And we get to see glimpses of that towards the end of this particular episode. But the comedy is still there. And the reactions, it's still funny, but I'm just concerned that they keep beating that one note joke down like a dead horse, then I'm not sure how long the comedy aspect is going to work here. But overall, I'm going to give this one, you know how we do here when it comes to our anime, it's either watch it now, add it to your list later, or skip it. Honestly, episode 3, I will watch it later. Come back to it, especially if you're stacked with anime. If you're still continuing to watch this particular show, watch this particular episode later, maybe before the next premiere of episode 4. But I will watch this one later and see what else whatever's in your queue to take care of that first and then come back to this one. This is Justin from otakusgeeks.com. If you like what we do here, hopefully you earned your subscription. And if we did, please hit the like button, subscribe button, and notification bell. And we'll be back with more summer anime coverage later days.